Okay, this is gonna be for the combat drills. I'm gonna go over my ideas for each week. I'll start with offense. I'll add some more descriptive things like what I'm doing here into the legacy sheets, but this is for the third degrees. Okay, so offense, we're gonna do Panther. I have 2, 1, 8, and 9. So basically the Panther strike, right, we're coming forward, but I want to use different angles, right? So the 2 is kind of like the number 2 strike, the backhand, right, going to this side. Number 1 would be kind of the forehand, right, kind of coming forward and striking inside. Right, 8, I'm launching forward and I'm coming down, hold on top of the head. And then 9, that thrust, I'm coming forward and trying to get my thrusting motion in there, okay? The other part is I called it just kind of like quick hops. It's just in and out, just kind of testing the waters and kind of trying to get a quick strike in there. So the quick hop could be maybe like a quick like in and out, like a quick little leg strike, or possibly a quick little weapon hand strike, maybe a quick little strike to the face. Those are more in and out. We're not staying there, we're just kind of popping in, quick strike, then always getting back to create good habits. Next, for defense for weeks 2, there's just a few basic things I wanted to cover. Remember, defense, somebody's attacking you, right? So if somebody's attacking you high, right, we want to try to get low, try the crocodile, or get low, try to do that counter stab. Or if they're going low, we want to possibly try the golden rooster, jumping back, try to get our legs back, trying to counter to the head. And then also, I wanted to try to challenge you guys with some blocking and countering. So I want you to, defensively, if they're coming at you, doing the high block and trying to counter attack, or being aggressive with it and still coming in with defense and blocking and counter attacking. And then also attacking the weapon, intercepting the weapon hand. When somebody's attacking you, if they're attacking me low with a stab or whatever, intercepting, twisting, right? If they're attacking me high, getting low or moving to the sides, and trying to use that intercepting motion, that twisting motion, to try to intercept that weapon hand, okay? So that's my ideas for defense that I'd like to try to cover. And then for the fake react setup, week 3 kind of stuff, what I want to try to have them practicing, we have to be really good at that. I call it a check and back up, right? So we're just kind of coming in, we're just kind of like checking with our stick, you know, on our body, and kind of seeing what reaction that they're doing, okay? So we're going to do that a lot, constantly throughout sparring. It's got to be that forward, back motion, kind of checking, moving back, seeing what the reaction is. We can set up and think about what we might want to follow up with or do next, okay? The next one I call half attack and counter. So that's that first one that we just did is real quick. This one you want to be a little bit more believable. So sometimes what we want to do is we want to try to come in and almost like, kind of like halfway go for the attack. So they think it's more realistic, and then they do a good reaction. They jump or do something, and then you can try to follow up with a counter attack, okay? So that one, it's not just in and out. I'm kind of coming in halfway, or maybe sometimes I do this with my stick, and I actually step for like the Panther motion, but I don't follow through. I just kind of stop and I wait to kind of see what's happening, read the opponent, and then react, okay? So that's the half attack and counter. Blind reaction training, a lot of us have done this before. We have the partner facing the other way. Whenever you say go, they have to turn, and when I turn around, my partner tries to attack me. They either hit me in the head or stab or whatever, and I have that half a second. I have to try to hurry up and try to react. It just trains that reaction timing, okay? So that's another skill that we want to implement and practice in week 3. And then the tennis ball toss. So remember, whenever we, let me grab a tennis ball. So you guys all remember the tennis ball toss? So we toss the tennis ball up, and we try to catch it in the air, right? Sticks in the other hand, toss right and try to catch, toss right and try to catch, right? Just working on that quick hand speed, that quick adjustment with the tennis ball there. Then for the final week, week 4, conditioning, footwork, repeating strikes, right? That's a staple. We always do this. I do sets of 50, sets of 100, or time it, do 20-second rounds, 30-second rounds, you know, things like that will be good. You can also do like different, you know, overhand ones and stuff like that, or twisting ones, just to kind of work the different motions as well. I have a medicine ball catch. I like to do this sometimes for the forearm. So you have to pick one that size-wise, a lot of them, little hands might use the purple, but just hold the medicine ball in the hand. just toss it up, release and catch it. So just working your grip strength. Doing sets of those, you can do a lot, 15, 20 or seconds, 30 seconds, something like that, okay? And then the footwork, forward, back hops. We need to practice these a lot. Like a good 30-second round, non-stop, just in and out, forward and backwards, forward and backwards. You can add strikes to it and stuff as well, but forward and back, non-stop, working the conditioning of the ankles and the calves and everything, just that rebounding back and forth, okay? Another thing is the back up and launch. So we have to be good at that, backing up and then pushing off, changing direction. So you can do that once, back up and go, or you can do little drills where, all right, ready, back up, and they're just hopping back, and then when you say go or blow the whistle, bam, they gotta launch forward, and then they just start backing up again, boom, go, bam, and they get up. So it's just a change of direction is so important in combat. And then the last one is the side step and shuffle. This one's really important. It'll help you create openings, but also give you different angles and stuff. So when I'm sparring, or when I do the drill, I want to be here, I want to use my back leg and side step, and then shuffle to reorient myself towards my opponent. So just that side step and shuffle, side step and shuffle, side step. So that can be done with that whole backward twist too, sometimes on that weapon hand, okay?